Welcome to Ewood Park, Lancashire. It's FA Cup replay action tonight at a rain-swept Ewood Park. It's Blackburn Rovers of the FA Carling Premiership against Charlton Athletic of the Ensley League First Division. Second in the Premiership, Blackburn against second in the Ensley League, Charlton. And this, of course, the replay of the match at the Valley 10 days ago, which finished goalless. Blackburn field once again a very expensive lineup with Tim Flowers in goal, heading Berg, Andy Morrison, Graham Lasso and Kevin Moran, the back four. In fact, Morrison, number 18, making his first full appearance for Blackburn tonight. Nicky Marker also in the defence, again like Morrison, a former Plymouth Argyle player. Stuart Ripley, Kevin Gallacher, Allan Shearer, Jason Wilcox and David Batty making up Rovers' expensive lineup. Charlton, the visitors this evening, field the former Blackburn goalkeeper Mick Salmon in goal, Steve Brown at right back, Scott Minto number 11 at left back, the two central defenders Stuart Balmer and Allan McLeary. In midfield it's Alan Pardew, Mark Robson, Darren Pitcher, and on the left hand side Gary Nelson with Carl Leaburn and Kim Grant up front. The referee for this evening's game is the same gentleman that took charge of that goalless draw at the Valley 10 days ago, Mr. Alan Flood from Stockport in Cheshire. And indeed, Stockport County or Bristol City will meet tonight's winners of this FA Cup fourth round replay in the fifth round. Charlton and Blackburn have been drawn away in that fifth round tie, so one of tonight's teams will be going to either Ashton Gate or Edgeley Park in the fifth round. The substitutes this evening, Ian Atkins, Ian Pearce and the substitute goalkeeper for Blackburn, Bobby Mimms. Charlton have Peter Garland, Sean Newton and Bob Boulder on the subs bench. Ewood Park in a truncated form tonight, just three sides. We're presently on an empty side on this fourth side of the ground, so the Charlton players will probably feel quite at home here because very similar sort of setup to the Valley where the new East Stand taking place. Blackburn have knocked down their old main stand and that's where we're filming from tonight. The Charlton fans are away to my right. Approximately 2,000 Charlton fans have made the trip up from South London as Kim Grant and Mark Robson get us underway here at Ewood Park. Charlton Athletic are kicking from right to left, wearing red shirts, black shorts and black socks. Blackburn Rovers kicking from left to right in that famous blue and white halves shirt with white shorts and blue socks. Rovers have a goal kick. It's England's Tim Flowers to take it. Driven high into the night sky above Ewood Park. Wilcox knocks it forward. Shearer will give chase, but Allan McLeary just shepherds the ball out on that far side of the field. The rain really is belting down here at Ewood Park. It's going to make the top surface very slippery for both sets of players, and it will mean that both defences will have to be at their sharpest. Now Blackburn have got an early chance here. Mike Salmon played one game for Blackburn Rovers, made his league debut for the club. I think they played Leeds on that particular occasion. And he's returning to Ewood Park, I think, for the first time tonight. Grant was chasing that ball down. Flowers got it away. Steve Brown forced to play it, and that'll be a Rovers throw. This is Gallacher. And Charlton bring the ball away with Mark Robson. And this is Nelson. And on this near side of the field, Scott Minto with a little bit of space. Ripley coming to close him down, but Minto's away from Ripley. Challenge coming in, but Grant has possession. This is Pitcher. Minto. Grant. Charlton building nicely on that left-hand side. Good challenge coming in from Henning Berg. And presently it's the Charlton fans making all the noise. As I said, some 2,000 Charlton fans have made the trip up to Lancashire from southeast London tonight, and they're making themselves heard. Nelson gets it forward. Leaburn showing good control in his chest. Pardew sending Grant through the middle. And Blackburn didn't look all that clever at the back there, and this is Nelson. Nelson loses out to David Batty. And this is Shearer showing strength to get the ball away. And he tried to play the ball inside Steve Brown, but the Charlton right back was alive to the danger. And he gets it back to Mike Salmon. And Grant almost got Minto free on this near side. This is Gallacher. McLeary is the defender. Challenge coming in. Balmer brings the ball under control. Takes his time to get it away. This is Ripley now for Blackburn, near side. That's come off Minto. Oh, and a chance! And Mick Salmon had to make a save. The ball flashing into the side netting. I think it was Wilcox who got the shot in. And Mike Salmon makes the first save of the night, and Blackburn have the first corner of the night. And Wilcox will try again. Well, no, in fact, he's going to leave it to Stuart Ripley. Marker. Kevin Moran. And now Batty. Goes back to Saux. Saux drives the ball into the box, and Charlton get the ball away. It really is a filthy night up here at Ewood Park. Strong wind and driving rain are going to make it very difficult for the players, I think. Robson trying to get in there. This is Wilcox. And on the overlap, it's Saux. Deep cross to the far post. That will in fact be a goal kick to Charlton. This is Nelson. Nelson holding off Ripley. Nelson on his left foot. There's a shot and a fine save by Flowers. And that's Charlton's first effort of the night. Gary Nelson weaved in and outside, a couple of challenges there. Got to the edge of the 18-yard box and let fly, and Flowers made a good save. And that's certainly inspired the Charlton fans to get behind their team once again. Robson will take the corner. Leaburn's in there, Flowers comes to claim. Nelson gets in again. And now Ripley. Pardew finds Robson. Robson slips away from one tackle, but he's dispossessed now. Wilcox plays it through. This is Shearer. Driven across the face of the goal. And that was a mistake in the Charlton midfield. I think it was Mark Robson who lost the ball there, and Shearer showing just how dangerous he can be. The Charlton defence managed to shut him out in the first game at the Valley, but they won't want to give him too many chances like that tonight on his home turf. Shearer cost £3.3 million when he moved from Southampton to Blackburn at the start of the season before last, and his goal-scoring record is quite awesome. Practically a goal every game for Allan Shearer. And of course, had he been fit for England, who knows what might have happened in the World Cup qualifiers. This is Leaburn. And Scott Minto advancing down this left flank as he has done already on a couple of occasions this evening. He's found Nelson. Back to Minto. Nelson again, on his right foot with a drive, and Flowers had to scramble across his goal there, and it was Nelson again that got the shot in, and Charlton have started brightly here at Ewood Park. That's two efforts from Nelson that's had the Blackburn keeper forced into a save, and Charlton, it seems, by no means overawed by their illustrious hosts this evening. Got quite a good record at Ewood Park. In fact, the last time the Addicts were here was not long after Kenny Dalglish had taken over at Rovers, and Charlton won 2-0, the first home defeat that Dalglish had suffered as manager here. Minto and Pardew both played that day, so did Leaburn. He in fact was one of the scorers. The Blackburn team though has changed quite a bit since that game, and in fact so has the ground. Jack Walker will have spent something in the region of £50 million on both the team and the ground by the time he's finished, and it's made some big changes to Ewood Park. Grant now trying to play Leaburn in. I think so will get there first. In fact, he lets it run through to Tim Flowers, and with 10 minutes gone here at Ewood Park, it's Blackburn Rovers 0, Charlton Athletic 0, but Charlton have started brightly. Minto got up well. This is Grant. Grant shrugs off one challenge. Looked like he might have been clipped there. But this is Ripley for Blackburn. And now Berg. And the referees awarded a foul on Balmer by Kevin Gallacher. So Charlton have a free kick. Nelson gets in. Leaburn tries to win that loose ball. And that will run all the way through to Mike Salmon, who so far has really only been tested on one occasion when Wilcox got the shot in and Salmon had to make the save. Leaburn gets up well. Moran gets it away. Pardew getting in there. This time Morrison gets the ball away. Now Minto. Leaburn holding it off again well. Finds Pardew. Back to Minto. Forward this time looking for Nelson. Blackburn will win it back. This is Minto again. In towards Grant. Try to find Pardew. And now Stuart Balmer picks it up. Minto. Minto can run at them. Morrison gets the tackle in. And Minto has got to get back, because here comes Ripley down the Blackburn right, the Charlton left. Out it goes to Jason Wilcox. The cross coming in, but easy for Salmon. Nelson held off Wilcox, and pitcher got in. Now it's Minto. Brown will have to turn. And Gallacher got the block in. Charlton have a throw. Leaburn tangling with Batty. And the complication, Leaburn held him off. Oh, that was a bad challenge. David Batty simply swung out at Leaburn there. I think Pardew's having a word with the referee. And I think if indeed he does escape, Batty will be very fortunate to escape with a yellow card on that occasion. This is Brown. Swinging the ball into the box. Leaburn's up there. Pitcher, deflection, and a goal! And Charlton take the lead. Extraordinary stuff. Darren Pitcher with a deflected drive. I think it was Morrison that stuck out a leg. The ball zipped in past Tim Flowers. Charlton take the lead at Ewood Park. It's Blackburn Rovers 0, Charlton Athletic 1. 15 minutes gone, and Charlton have a shot lead here at Blackburn. Darren Pitcher has given the Addicts the lead. The ball came in from Steve Brown. Carl Leaburn climbed ever so well, got in a good header. Pitcher took aim. I think Flowers might have had it covered had it not been for the deflection by Morrison. But Charlton are in front. Let's put the cat amongst the pigeons. Blackburn have a corner. And it's come to nothing. And there's the score. Blackburn Rovers 0, Charlton Athletic 1. And the deadlock's been broken in this tie after nearly 2 hours. The first match at the Valley failed to produce a goal. And indeed it was Darren Pitcher that went closest on that occasion to opening the scoring with that shot that hit the post in the second half. So justice has been done, as Pitcher is the man that's given Charlton the lead here at Ewood Park. And the Charlton fans have greeted that with great enthusiasm. Away to my right, making a great deal of noise now. And Ewood Park has been stunned. Saux showing good control. He wins a throw-in. Wilcox. Moran picking out Berg. Minto got the foot in. Now Blackburn have a man over. It's in towards Gallacher. Minto stepping in. Berg gets the ball across. Shearer climbing over the bar. I think Mickey Salmon just about had it covered. But we've seen Shearer go close now on a couple of occasions. There aren't many teams that have stopped Allan Shearer from scoring this season, but as yet Charlton are one of them. Pitcher won the ball well. And now Leaburn giving chase. Flowers has to clear. This will fall for Steve Brown. Forward it goes again. And Carl Leaburn coming back is offside. There was an offside flag up on that far side, but the referees decided to play on, and I can't see that he's done Charlton any favours. But fortunately for the Addicts, that's going to be a goal kick. This is Robson. And Kim Grant in that inside right channel. Swung in again towards Leaburn. Blackburn get it away. This is Ripley. Darren Pitcher just did enough. And Mickey Salmon clears long downfield. Leaburn wins the ball again. Grant lays it off well to Gary Nelson. Charlton playing with real confidence now, it looks. This is Minto. Pardew again. That's a poor ball given away to Nicky Marker, and that's an equally bad pass from Marker, and Charlton get possession back. Grant wins the header. This is Brown. Pardew, and now Minto. And Stuart Balmer takes no chances as Alan Shearer gave chase, and the ball is away behind us in the rubble and debris of the old main stand here at Ewood Park. It looks as if that's going to be a free kick. Still the conditions have yet to relent this evening. Driving rain and a very strong wind, making it very difficult indeed for the players. Ripley with the chip. This will come out to Batty. Shot comes in, no danger for Charlton. And with 20 minutes gone, it's Blackburn Rovers 0, Charlton Athletic 1. And Charlton look good value for their lead right now. The Addicts have been very composed on the ball and deserve to be in front. Ripley trying to find space for the cross. An ambitious volley coming in from Wilcox. Again, Mike Salmon untroubled. Leaburn adjudged to have fouled Graham Saux there. And the former Chelsea left back will knock the free kick deep into Charlton territory. Steve Brown wins the header. Nelson snapping away and winning the ball. Leaburn trying to send Grant clear, and Grant rides two tackles there and does well. This is Robson, back to Grant, and Grant again wins possession. Try to get the ball across, but it's a very fortunate bounce there for Wilcox, who gives it away to Brown. Pitcher, Nelson, lining up a shot perhaps, with the drive going Nelson, and no danger to Tim Flower's goal. Pitcher penalised for the foul on Batty. Those two had a fascinating contest at the Valley, and it's shaping up to be another good one tonight. McLeary gets the ball clear. Seems as if the referee's given Charlton the throw. Stuart Balmer picks out Minto. And Morrison under some pressure, forced to concede a throw. Nelson had his heels clipped. Referee played on. And here come Blackburn again. Good tackle coming in from Darren Pitcher. Good firm challenge from the goal scorer. And again Pitcher wins it. Nelson. Grant giving chase. Good challenge from Pardew. Leaburn did very well to hold off his man. Minto playing the ball downfield. And Flowers gathers easily. Blackburn defeated Wimbledon 3-0 here on Saturday. Shearer was on target, as was Jason Wilcox. Charlton, in fact, went down to a disappointing 1-0 home defeat at the Valley against Grimsby Town. But of course, league form counts for nothing in a cup tie. And Charlton so far deserve to be in the lead here at Ewood Park. Ripley gets the ball across, Balmer gets it away. Pardew thumps it clear, looking for Leaburn. And this is Leaburn. And it was very close. The offside flag on this near side of the field went up. It looked very close indeed. This is Ripley. Swinging the crossover. Steve Brown had to get the ball away. It's another corner for Blackburn, their fourth of the contest so far. Still the rain pours down as Wilcox swings the ball in. And I think Minto will get that away, and does. Batty. Looking for an opening. Ripley getting away from Nelson. Still Ripley. Nelson chased him all the way and conceded the corner. I think the Charlton fans were claiming there that it was in fact a goal kick, but it certainly looked like a corner from this angle. Ripley will take it. Leaburn working hard in defence, gets the ball away. Robson with a layoff. This is Nelson. And again, a questionable offside flag against Kim Grant. That's surely a foul. Yes, indeed. Referee saw that. Moran had his arms wrapped all over Grant. And Charlton have a free kick from a similar position to where they scored the goal. Pardew is over it. Robson's there too. Steve Brown, who is of course the man that supplied the cross and can strike a ball. It's some distance out, must be a good 35 yards out, but Brown shaping up. Drive comes in, blocked by the wall. It'll come out to Nelson. Chipped in towards Leaburn, and that'll be a goal kick. Leaburn plays in Grant with a neat header. Now can Grant find a shot? He's found Pitcher instead. Back to Minto. Minto cuts inside. Swings it in. Moran gets the header away. A good layoff from Shearer. Finds Gallacher. And now Shearer giving chase again. Salmon with a great challenge. And that's a crazy bit of ping pong there in the Charlton penalty area. And it's going to be a corner. Mike Salmon came out well to thwart Shearer. And it almost took a deflection off a Charlton defender, but it's going to be another corner. Ripley is claiming that Robson's too close, but that's easy for Mike Salmon. We've had half an hour of the contest here at Ewood Park, and Charlton have a shot lead. The team from the Ensley First Division lead the team from the Premiership, and here's why. Pitcher, Pardew, knocking the ball about with some style, Charlton. Certainly not overawed by the task that faces them tonight. That'll be a Charlton throw. Yes, Blackburn may be second in the Premiership and possibly Manchester United's only realistic challengers for the Premier League title. But they were fortunate to get away with a 0-0 draw at the Valley, and Charlton have come to Lancashire this evening just to prove that they can live with the best in the land. Charlton throw. This is Grant for Charlton. Foul according to the referee. Free kick to the visitors. Minto swings the ball in towards Leaburn again. And Pardew getting in there. But Saux wins it for Blackburn and finds Jason Wilcox. Batty calls for it and collects it. And Darren Pitcher got in well there. That was a crunching challenge between Pitcher and Batty. And now Batty again for Blackburn. And Wilcox now. And Robson this time gets the good challenge in. And Wilcox, first touch, let him down there. It's a Charlton throw. Gallacher now for Blackburn. This is Ripley. All the way across. Shearer. Oh, fine challenge Minto got across and got the block in. It looked for all the world as if Shearer would score, but his first touch was a little poor actually, and Minto got across to concede the corner. Excellent challenge. It's Blackburn's 7th corner of this first half. And Wilcox will swing it in left-footed in front of the Charlton fans. Good header away, and Charlton breaking with Scott Minto. He's got Robson in support, and he tried to find Robson, but it wasn't a particularly good pass from Scott Minto. That was a wild tackle. And the referee rightly gives the free kick to Graham Saux. Saux and Minto could possibly be considered as candidates eventually for England's left-back slot. It'll be interesting to see how they compare over the 2 games. Grant giving chase all the way back to Tim Flowers. Ripley's got Berg on the overlap. He's looking for Gallacher. Minto will try and chip it out, and does so. That'll be a goal kick to Charlton. There's a slip now. Grant's in. Good challenge coming in if Grant can keep his feet. That was a chance for Charlton. Ripley skips away from the tackle, and Ripley is away now for Blackburn. The cross into the far post. And what's the referee going to make of that? Kim Grant is the Charlton player down. That will surely be a Charlton ball. I thought possibly Morrison put a hand in Pardew's back there. So I'm sure it's going to be a free kick and not a throw-in. Balmer will take the free kick for Charlton. Leaburn getting in there. Nelson with the drive. Didn't really get hold of it, Gary Nelson. And Flowers was able to save easily. Linesman on the far side has given Charlton the throw. And Pardew just pulled Wilcox's shirt there. And Blackburn bring it away and sweep it out to this near side quickly for Stuart Ripley. Also an international. The Blackburn team, in fact, full of caps. Berg has a couple for Sweden. Ripley has one for England. This is Robson. And now Leaburn. Oh, could Leaburn get away here? His shirt was surely pulled, Carl Leaburn. Oh dear, that was a wild tackle on Robson. And it looks as if Blackburn are starting to get a trifle frustrated. We've just got 6 minutes to go before half-time, and they haven't managed to break Charlton down as yet. The Addicts with that slender lead, but so far good enough. And you begin to sense a little frustration from the Blackburn crowd and the Blackburn team. They most probably expected this game to be something of an easy passage through to the 5th round. Rovers are most people's second favourites for the Cup. Indeed, BBC's Allan Hansen tipped them to actually lift the trophy. So they'll be expected to progress tonight at the expense of Charlton Athletic. But at the moment, it's not going according to the script. It's Blackburn Rovers 0, Charlton Athletic 1, and Charlton good value for their 1-goal lead. Shearer holding off Minto, gets the ball across, good header away. It was Balmer, and Pardew has to make Balmer play this one. In fact, I think it was Steve Brown who got the header out in the first place. Blackburn pressing now. Nick Salmon goes up, drops it, does he? Or is that a foul? Indeed it is a foul. Wilcox fires it in. Salmon then with the free kick for Charlton. 5 minutes left in the first half. Ripley. And Salmon's going to have to come out for this, but McLeary in fact steps across and clears. The Blackburn crowd get behind their team once again. Saux with a throw. Pardew getting in, back to Saux. Saux again, working a neat little triangle there. It'll come to Nelson. Gallacher trying to find some space. The cross coming in, Shearer with the header, Salmon with the save. The ball was whipped in there by Wilcox. Shearer just got ahead of Balmer for possibly the first time this evening and got the header in, but Salmon was down quickly to his right-hand side to make the save. And Alan Shearer still can't find a way through the Charlton defence. This is Nelson into Leaburn. Nice touch off to Nelson. Leaburn was fouled by Morrison. It wasn't the best of challenges. The referee might have given Charlton the advantage, but with Leaburn out of the picture there, Nelson had no one to aim at in the middle. So Charlton have the free kick. Minto and Robson over the ball. It'll be number 27, Mark Robson, to take the free kick. Leaburn was the man they were looking for. Pardew got the shot in, and again. Oh, now what's that? Well, that looked like a push in the back, and Charlton had 2 penalty claims turned down at the Valley, and was that another? But Blackburn now counter-attacking quickly with Gallacher. Pitcher gets back. This is Wilcox. Gallacher again. The Charlton players appealing for offside. Up go the heads. Balmer's the man that gets there. The shot comes in, blocked again, and that will fall through to Mike Salmon. Blackburn counter-attacking quickly there, but it might be worth looking again at that incident at the other end. Pardew was certainly bundled off the ball, and you wonder whether Charlton might have had a claim for obstruction, if nothing else. Salmon with the kick downfield. We're in the last few seconds of the first half, and there is the half-time whistle. It's Blackburn Rovers 0, Charlton Athletic 1, and Charlton deserve the lead given them by Darren Pitcher. Shearer's had a couple of opportunities, so too has Gary Nelson, but the half-time score is Rovers 0, Charlton 1. The second half at Ewood Park about to get underway. Neither team has made any changes, so the 22 players that completed the first half get the second half underway. Blackburn Rovers this time kicking from right to left, attacking the Blackburn end, the new Blackburn end, which is only half complete, as you can see there, with I think some executive boxes due to go in above the first tier, and new seats in the upper tier. The Darwin end, away to our right, is where the Charlton fans are situated. Which used to be a big covered terrace. It's now all seater here at Ewood. So Charlton attacking the end where the majority of the Addicts 2000 travelling fans are situated. Nelson leaves throw to Scott Minto. Down pitcher. Minto again, and pitcher again. And now Blackburn with a chance to break. Gallacher and Jason Wilcox in towards Shearer. Gallacher with the drive. And Nick Salmon was able to watch that one over the bar. Shearer, Ripley, good challenge coming in. But Blackburn still have possession. Steve Brown can turn away and get the ball clear. Wilcox now sweeping the ball across, and it went all the way across the goal. And I think, yes indeed, Shearer penalised for pushing the back on Stuart Balmer, and rightly so. Salmon, who obviously has changed his shirt at half-time into a fresh Charlton shirt, clears long downfield. And a nudge by Gallacher on McLeary, and the Charlton captain takes a quick free kick to Minto. Leaburn gets the header on, and this is Berg. And it's still the noise coming from our right here, from the Charlton fans, as Nelson wins a good challenge in the middle of the park and Brown gets it forward. Kim Grant holds off the man well and finds down pitcher. Back to McLeary, and McLeary goes all the way back to his goalkeeper, Nick Salmon, born just down the road from Ewood Park in Leyland, and apparently still a Blackburn fan. But not tonight, certainly. Nelson came off second best in that tackle with Gallacher. In fact, it was McLeary, but Stuart Balmer stepped in and showed admirable composure under pressure there to knock the ball away. McLeary is still labouring. That's a foul, and at last now McLeary will get some treatment, I think. Yes, the Charlton skipper looks to be in some trouble there. So McLeary is back on his feet, and Charlton pick up with a free kick for the foul on Kim Grant. Steve Brown swings it in towards Leaburn. And Minto couldn't keep it in. Blackburn Rovers needed 2 games to overcome Portsmouth in the 3rd round, whereas Charlton were able to beat Burnley at the first attempt. And it's a trip to either Bristol City or Stockport County that awaits the winners of tonight's tie in the 5th round. And it's now a free kick for Blackburn Rovers. Batty is over it, but he leaves it for Wilcox, swung in with the left foot all the way across the goal. And Charlton conceded the corner. I think it was Steve Brown who got the header away. It's Blackburn's 8th corner of the evening and their first of this second half. 6 minutes played so far. Leaburn getting up well to get the header away. Robson gets his foot in. Pardew clears a long downfield. Grant giving chase. Now can Grant get the better of the last man? Henning Berg is given away a free kick, and now Saux and Grant getting involved, and there's really no need. And the referee wants a word with Kim Grant, and the referee's got his notebook out, and Kim Grant is going to get a yellow card, I think, for obstructing that free kick. The Charlton fans none too pleased. Saux did Grant no favours with a bit of an overreaction. So Kim Grant goes into the book, but Charlton still lead. Nelson wins possession of Shearer and finds Pardew, and Balmer clears down towards Leaburn. And that'll be a throw into Blackburn Rovers. Foul on Shearer by Balmer, or was it? In fact, I think the referee's given handball in Charlton's favour. And for the first time in the 2 games, the decisions, the rub at the green, seems to be going Charlton's way. Minto with a free kick. Leaburn gets up. Pitcher trying to repeat his momentous strike of the first half, blazes over the bar, but still Darren Pitcher is the man whose goal separates these 2 sides. 10 minutes of the second half played. Blackburn Rovers 0, Charlton Athletic 1 in this FA Cup 4th round replay at Ewood Park. Minto tangling with Gallacher, and Minto trying to bring the ball away, and Nelson getting in, and Nelson had his heels clipped, and the Blackburn fans are getting quite irate there. Certainly they felt that Minto had fouled Kevin Gallacher. The referee was only interested in the trip on Gary Nelson, and Charlton have a free kick. Leaburn again winning the header. He's had a fabulous first half, Carl Leaburn, and Grant wins the free kick. And the Blackburn players, and indeed the Blackburn fans, frustration becoming more and more evident. They clearly did not expect to be in this position against their first division opponents. Charlton, to their credit, playing with great composure. Robson with the free kick. Pardew got up, it's easy for Flowers. And now Gallacher. Saux. Wasn't a particularly good pass from Shearer. Charlton have the throw. Pearce for Blackburn and Sean Newton for Charlton are just loosening up on this near touchline. The ball is broken to Shearer. Shearer's got a chance now. A sight of goal. Oh, it's a fine save. It's a wonderful save by Salmon. Shearer got clear again on his left foot. Fired the shot in low. Salmon got down ever so well to his left to concede the corner. That is a vital save for Charlton. Ripley will take the corner. And the header goes over. And what an important save from Mike Salmon there. Shearer escaped from Stuart Balmer for a moment there and got the shot in with his left foot. It was arrowing towards Mick Salmon's left-hand corner, but the Charlton goalkeeper made a super save. This is Gallacher. Wilcox. Shearer looking to try and find a space to turn. Balmer steps in, as he has done all evening. Didn't panic, put his foot on the ball, and then cleared it. And now Nelson picks up the pieces. Leaburn. Back to Nelson. The cross swung in. It's towards Robson. Robson lining up the shot possibly. He's going to get crowded out, Robson. Yes, there were 3 or 4 Blackburn players, and it's Kevin Moran that finds Wilcox. Shearer, Batty. Blackburn beginning to string a few passes together now. Ripley. Minto with a good challenge, and Grant gets it away. And that's going to be a throw-in to the Addicts. Crunching tackle by Pardew, but Batty, or rather Ripley, comes away with it, but Nelson steps in, and Charlton really working hard for each other in that midfield. This is Mark Robson. Steve Brown steps in, tidies up neatly to Minto. And there goes Leaburn, and Charlton visibly growing in confidence. Thumping challenge by Morrison. Leaburn gets up, unperturbed, gets on with it. Charlton still stroking the ball about here at Ewood. This is Brown looking to get Kim Grant in. I thought Grant was held there. The referee carries on. Now Gallacher, and Balmer again steps in. Balmer has been outstanding so far for Charlton. We've had an hour of the contest. It's Blackburn Rovers 0, Charlton Athletic 1, and is a cup shock on the cards. Batty. Nicky Marker, centre half, popping up on the right wing there, and Pardew gets in firmly. Nelson turning, putting Minto into trouble rather. Pardew getting the header on. And again Pardew playing it forward. Blackburn have the throw, right on the halfway line, far side of the field. The referee, I think, thought about a free kick there. Leaburn held off 2 players, and Charlton now have the throw. Chance to relieve the pressure a little. Certainly Blackburn have been very determined in the second half so far. Grant penalised for handball. Gallagher looking to turn. Shot comes in. Well, that wasn't far away. Salmon looked to have had it covered there, but it wasn't far away at all from Kevin Gallacher. Just whipped in past the right-hand Charlton post, and I can see Ian Pearce warming up quite vigorously now in front of us on this near touchline. I wonder if Kenny Dalglish is thinking about a substitution. Pearce came on in the second half at the Valley, and I wonder if the former Chelsea striker might be introduced quite soon. Shearer, deep to the far post. Salmon comes and claims confidently and hangs on to it. Pardew wins the ball again there in the midfield, and now Darren Pitcher striding through and finding Nelson. Nelson now taking on Berg, but the challenge came in. Now it's with Pardew lining up the shot. It was blocked. Pitcher gets in. Gallagher wins the ball back for Blackburn. Now Wilcox near side. Gallagher goes again, and Gallagher escapes from McLeary. The cross comes in, and Salmon claims that again. And once again, Mike Salmon in no real hurry to distribute the ball. You can imagine what it must be like on the Charlton bench right now. There'll be some feverish checking of watches, and there are some 20 minutes, 25 minutes in fact, to go here at Ewood Park. Shearer with a layoff. It's got to go all the way back to Salmon, and Salmon slipped rather and concedes the corner. In fact, it's Blackburn's 10th corner of the game. Charlton have forced just the one early in the first half when Nelson had the shot tipped over. And can Blackburn make this one count? Ripley with the corner. Brown with a good header. Wilcox looking to find the space to get a cross in. Checks back. Saux tangling with Brown, and Charlton get it away again. Kim Grant brings it down, but is robbed very quickly. Blackburn stepping up the pressure now, but McLeary this time gets in, and now Pitcher Finding Leaburn, but Leaburn gives it away. And now Wilcox with a bit of space on the left-hand side. McLeary gets in the way. Wilcox has another chance. Will this fall for Saux? That wasn't far away. Grant finds Pitcher. Now McLeary all the way back to Mike Salmon. Oh, and that's gone back from a Charlton player. Salmon, very cool there, chested it down and cleared it. And it comes in again, Gallacher, Shearer, and now Ripley. And that's got to be cleared again by Salmon. And Blackburn starting to apply the pressure now. Ripley turns, crosses, Salmon comes, oh, he's missed it, and Shearer's put it wide. Oh, Shearer's flat out. Mike Salmon came for the cross, missed it completely, and Shearer put the header wide. And how many times have you seen that? Allan Shearer missing what could only be described as an open goal. Shearer again, letting fly from 25 yards, and it's wide. Leaburn gets up and wins another header. Gallacher with the layoff. Saux looking for Wilcox. Brown stood up well there. Now Robson. That's going to be a Blackburn throw. A lovely little back heel, and Balmer come across the cover as Batty looked to get into the Charlton penalty area. And I think, indeed, we're going to have a substitution. It's going to be Ian Pearce, and the man going off is Kevin Gallacher, the Scotland international. Kevin Gallacher, former Coventry City striker, goes off, and Ian Pearce, the former Chelsea player, comes on with 20 minutes left. And can Pearce make a difference up front for Blackburn Rovers? So number 8, Kevin Gallacher, goes off, and number 25, Ian Pearce, comes on. That's a foul. Charlton in no hurry to take the free kick. Oh, and it crept across and I think it was Nelson at the far post. The linesman's flag is up. Leaburn let it run, and Charlton are still Charlton still have plenty of attacking options here. And if they could grab a second, it would surely kill off the tie, because the Addicts have looked very solid at the back. Blackburn have had an hour and a half at the Valley and over an hour here, and they still haven't managed to get a goal. And Leaburn battling away. There's a chance for Robson, and Kevin Moran gets it clear. Now Brown taken over. Robson finding Pitcher. Tackle coming in from Saux. Charlton have the throw. Here's Robson, back to Steve Brown. Pardew. Leaburn will challenge. Pardew's in. Nelson now. Getting the ball across. Now it'll fall for Robson. The drive came in, it was deflected. Corner. Flowers wants to get on with it. The Charlton fans behind Mark Robson really getting behind the team yet again tonight. The support has been magnificent as Robson steps up to take the corner. Nelson gets up, flick back in from Grant. Grant's in, it's there, it's a second goal! No, there's a flag up for offside. Kim Grant ruled out. Linesman's flag up on the far side. Steve Brown flicked the ball over his shoulder. Grant was in. He tucked it away past Tim Flowers. But that was almost a second goal for Charlton. And that really would have stunned Ewood Park. Grant with a hand up. Moran not very pleased about it. Grant's got to tread carefully. He's already gone in the book, don't forget. But he very nearly gave Charlton a second goal, and what a surprise, what a shock that would have been. Brown clears. And Pitcher challenging all the way. Batty picks out Berg. And Charlton still closing down their men very quickly. 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes between Charlton and an historic victory. Wilcox giving it away. Charlton have a throw-in. And all the noise now is coming from away to my right, the Darwin end. The Charlton fans are sensing an upset in this, the year of the FA Cup shock. Southampton beaten at Port Vale, Liverpool beaten at home by Bristol City, Everton beaten at home by Bolton. Could this be another shock? Could Blackburn Rovers, the second team in the Premier League and second favourites for the FA Cup, be going out at home to Charlton Athletic? 50 minutes to go. This is Nicky Marker, and now Saux. Marker again, looking for the drive. Another good block. Brown will have to hurry, and that will surely be a goal kick. Brown gets in with a strong challenge. Minto slips, but recovers his ground well. Oh, and that was a dreadful challenge again from Batty. And how many more times is the referee going to allow him to get away with that? Indeed, it was Batty's foul that led to the free kick from which Charlton scored. And I think Batty can count himself very fortunate indeed not to have gone in the book. Charlton are making a substitution. It's going to be Sean Newton coming on, and I think the player going off is Mark Robson. Mark Robson, indeed, is the man whose number has been held up by Steve Gritt. And Charlton are bringing on the teenager Sean Newton to play on this right-hand side. Fresh legs could be all important at this stage of the game. Of course, Charlton would need all the energy they could muster if this tie was to go to extra time. But we've just got 12 minutes of the 90 remaining. And Kenny Dalglish throws the dice for Blackburn for the last time. He's brought on Ian Atkins, a midfield player, for Nicky Marco, a defender. It's his last throw of the dice. And let's see what Blackburn can do now. They've got Ian Pearce on up front, Atkins in midfield, and they've got 11 minutes left to save the tie. This is Grant. Minto. Leaburn flags offside. Morrison with the free kick. Pearce with the flick on. Stuart Balmer again, very cool under pressure, gets the ball away. Saux gets it down the line. Newton got the header in, but Shearer now in possession for Blackburn Rovers. Saux whips the ball in. Ripley, first touch let him down. This is Berg. Pearce involved. Pardew put his own player under pressure there, Allan Pardew rather. Blackburn have a throw, 10 minutes to go. Nelson concedes the corner. Darren Pitcher with a spectacular clearance. Morrison swings it in towards the far post. Nelson is a defender. Leaburn holding it up well for Charlton. Leaburn's had a fabulous game. Morrison, Kim Grant tackling back there, and the tackle's flying in. And now Atkins with a chance to drive one in, and it's wide from Ian Atkins. And the Charlton fans raise their voices yet again. They can sense history in the making here at Ewood Park. Free kick to Blackburn. Oh, and it's wide again. Shearer got up with the header. McLeary probably did just enough to put him off. But Alan Shearer has yet to break his duck against Charlton. He's played against the Addicts now 3 times before tonight and failed to score. Could Charlton be the first team to prevent Shearer from scoring twice this season? Leaburn gets up and wins another header. Grant, Nelson. Charlton throw. Minto trying to get away. Batty just did enough. Shearer turning very quickly, finding Ripley. Ripley running at the Charlton defence, running all the way through the Charlton defence with a shot across goal! And how far away was Pearce there from the final touch? It fizzed across the face of the goal and out for a goal kick, and Charlton can breathe again. The excitement is unbearable. There are just 5 minutes to go as Leaburn gets up again for Charlton. Grant, foul. Darren Pitcher leaves it. McLeary. Leaburn gets up again. Grant will get there first. It'll be a Charlton throw. No, Berg keeps it in. Balmer again with a tackle. Shearer. And now Wilcox. Newton is the defender. Wilcox swings it in. Oh, and Mick Salmon's got to head it away from underneath his crossbar. And finally McLeary gets it clear. And Charlton were rocking. Newton with the header. It's all hands to the pumps now. And listen to that noise coming from the Charlton fans in the Blackburn end. Atkins goes over. That was a feeble claim for a penalty. To his credit, Mr. Flood was unmoved. And Kim Grant's away now. Kim Grant showing Berg a clean pair of heels. Shot comes in. Oh, so close. Grant so close to a second goal for Charlton. And even now in the dying moments of the game, with Blackburn putting Charlton under a lot of pressure, the Addicts still able to break and cause problems at the other end. Grant again, battling away. Atkins wins it. That's a dreadful ball from Ian Atkins, and that won't please the Blackburn fans. 3 minutes left. Blackburn Rovers 0, Charlton Athletic 1. A trip to Bristol City or Stockport County awaiting the winners in the 5th round. And there goes Grant again. Flowers is out. Charlton throw, and that's good enough at this stage of the game. Charlton will just take their time, use up as much time as possible. No one's in a hurry to take it. 1 or 2 Blackburn fans starting to drift away. They obviously think that their cup dreams are over for another year, thanks to that man there, Darren Pitcher. The tackle coming in from Balmer. And the referee's given Charlton a throw. And I must say, I felt that was a throw-in for Blackburn. Certainly those spectators on the far side in the Walker Steel stand agreed. This is Pitcher, the goal scorer. Minto. Pardew. Newton. Pitcher. Now that surely has got to be a yellow card for Batty. David Batty. He's remonstrating with Darren Pitcher to get up. If the referee had taken action in the first place, then Batty could have been looking at a red card instead of a yellow one, surely. It's his third dreadful foul of the evening, and at last it's punished. And Batty has got to feel fortunate to stay on the field. The referee, I feel, has been very lenient with the England midfield player. And at last a yellow card is shown. And it's just a question of how much time Mr. Flood has got left on his watch. I'll make it about a minute to go of the 90. There's been some injury time. McLeary was down, Pitcher was down. We've got about a minute left of normal time as Minto picks it up on the left-hand side. Pitcher. Blackburn win it this time, and now here comes Stuart Ripley. Ripley advancing deep into the heart of Charlton territory. He's taking on Balmer. He cuts inside. Ripley with the shots. Or was it a cross? Either way, for Charlton, it doesn't matter. Ripley looks disconsolate. And Charlton have a goal kick. And all the noise is still coming from the Charlton fans away to my right. It's been 60 years since the Addicts last beat a team from a higher division in an FA Cup tie. It was 1934 and a game against Port Vale. But this will really be something. This will eclipse that, and no mistake. Blackburn Rovers, one of the most expensive teams in the country, if not the most expensive team in the country. Allan Shearer of England, Stuart Ripley of England, Kevin Gallacher of Scotland, a team full of internationals, Henning Berg, David Batty, all internationals, Tim Flowers as well. And they're a goal down at home to the Addicts. Darren Pitcher, that man there, could well be the name that you read in your papers tomorrow morning, because we're in to time added on as Balmer sends the free kick forward. And Leaburn in there now. And Leaburn gets the ball into the box. And it might fall for Pardew. Well, he could have wrapped it up there, Alan Pardew. It's a corner. It's Charlton's third corner of the game, and we're in stoppage time. Gary Nelson is in no hurry. The Blackburn fans are streaming away. Charlton are on the verge of something quite fantastic here at Ewood Park. And Nelson stumbles intentionally, I feel. Leaburn, that was an ambitious effort from Carl Leaburn. And it's going to be a throw into Blackburn. Ripley. Oh, that's a dreadful decision by the referee. He's pulled the play back for a free kick when he needn't have done. And Blackburn have possession, and the Charlton fans are whistling for full time as well. They might. We've had at least a minute of time added on, and this is Pearce now, and Charlton have men back. The ball comes in. Salmon claims that's a foul, surely. Just listen to that noise coming from the Charlton fans away to our right. Magnificent support. 2,000 people come all this way on a wet and windy Tuesday night, and they've been fantastic. And the team have deserved their support because it's been a magnificent performance so far. The whistles coming from the Charlton fans as Newton gets the header on. And Blackburn just looking now to get the ball forward. They want to get the ball in towards Shearer. That's a foot up, that's a foul. And could this be Blackburn's last chance? They'll get everybody forward now. Morrison's getting forward. Moran will take the free kick. And Blackburn have got plenty of men in the box. It'll fall now for Batty. And now Ripley. Ripley trying to work across. He's going all the way across the face of the goal, and it's another corner. And we've had 2 minutes at least, in fact more than 2 minutes of time added on. It's Blackburn's 12th corner of the night, and it would be so cruel if they were to get one here. Offside, surely. The flag's up. The flag's up against Shearer. And Charlton will take their time with this free kick. Salmon with the free kick. The referee checks his watch yet again. And it's there, and it's all over. The final whistle goes. Charlton Athletic have made history here at Ewood Park. It's the first time that Charlton have beaten a team from a higher division in an FA Cup tie since 1934, and it's a wonderful night for Charlton Athletic. Blackburn Rovers, Kenny Dalglish's expensive lineup, are beaten here at home by Charlton Athletic, and those are the pictures that you'll see in your morning papers tomorrow. A magnificent performance by Charlton. Darren Pitcher is the man whose name will go down in history along with the other 12 players here tonight at Ewood Park. It's a wonderful night for Charlton, one of perhaps the greatest in the club's history. The final score in this FA Cup replay is Blackburn Rovers 0, Charlton Athletic 1.